Welcome back, my lovelies. Alright, so I want to
You would gather materials here, Master.
Yes.
Can we really
I want to
afford to carry
spend
more?
this beginning part here to prepare you for the journey that we're about to do. One thing I want to do is make sure to give this to myself. Now, before we make this journey, I want you to make sure you have these things with you. 1 or 2 port crystals. 1 is fine, 2 is better. I want you to have at least 3 fairy stones with you. At least 3. As a just in case. I want you to have your pawn with you. You're going to need your pawn and another pawn, or if your pawn has the moniker Sphinx Mother, Sphinx Father, or Sphinx Parent. If it has one of those 3, bring them along. If it's your pawn, you're already settled. I will explain these things when we reach our destination, if we reach that destination. Otherwise, I will re-explain it in the next episode. So, this is the farthest we have gone in the world. So, what are you doing up? Why are you two up there? What are you guarding? Weird. Okay. Oh, we got some pawns.
I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you.
We're
Shall
fine.
I tell you more?
We're fine. But we should be able to, at the very least, make it to the destination. And
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift.
we are fine.
I'll show you to its location.
We are focused on trying to get to our destination. So, those paths there, those lead up. Oh,
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen.
I
but it seems
do
I was
not
right.
care. I already have a mage.
I want you fire's blaze. Well,
Oi, Faye. Will! Alright, guess we're taking out the harpies. Because Will decided to be a hero. Now, our main focus is going to be
I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
you fight.
making it to the destination. There is a quest.
Of course. The Arisen has been dealt.
Once we get close, we will do that quest for a book and some goodies.
You are most gracious. For you, as a
token of my appreciation. I should probably go get another of the,
Speaking of which, look how many women we count among our number.
woodland speak,
And yet, no two of us are the same.
scrolls and just throw them into the inventory. Hello.
Drop all your valuables, and I'll take you leave.
Come on, have at it.
Alright, I'm taking on the...
You're not bad. Think nothing of it. Splendid.
Hello! Oh, okay. Oh, I had a heart attack there for a second.
The road ahead is long, Master. What are fairy stones for, if not times such as these? You have my support.
Did you
Might
just
we consider boarding an ox
pick up a
cart?
fairy stone from
I
somebody?
don't know about you, but my legs are stiff as boards.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
Stop it. Thank you. Okay, so the reason why I freaked out is because sometimes there's a specific enemy that will wander this way. And if you're not prepared to fight it... I've taken on one. in one of the episodes. At least I'm pretty sure I have. But I don't really want to spend time fighting it. Where are you?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe. Well
It's
and
probably
true.
sleeping up there.
We mustn't
Okay,
allow
so
ourselves
there
to become
is a
complacent.
drake.
Take
It'll
each
be
trial
there it
as
is.
comes.
It's sleeping. If you can see it in the trees. Right where my head is. If you can see it. It's sleeping. So we'll leave it alone for now. That is probably the best course of action. Oh, well.
Pray, cast that magic again.
Alright, come on. Thank you. Oi! Feel free to rest up at any of the campsites that we pass by. I don't really need to. Oh look, another ox cart. Fantastic. If you do, remember, I've said it before, I've said it again.
I've got a good feeling about
If
this one.
you do decide to travel via ox cart, but just let it run instead of dozing off, please make sure you're paying attention to your game, because you could get ambushed at literally the worst times. Even if you doze off. But with the doze off, it's a chance, and if it does happen, just take care of the enemies, hop back on,
Tis no
and
more or
boom.
less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
We're fine. Okay, so I'm going to remove the marker. And we're gonna go this way.
Come to think of it,
Yes. Will? It would seem Will lost their train of thought. Whoa.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Oh. There's the trebuchet up there. You'll find rocks and stuff. We'll come back to it at a later point, most likely. But if you load it with rocks, there is a boulder up there that it will destroy, and it has treasure behind it. Like I said, we'll focus on. Well, this is our focus right now. We'll probably get back to that soon. But if you do decide to have a look up there, just remember that you can load it.
Venom harpies!
Oh, venom
My dad's
harpies.
ice will be
Or venom
enemies
harpies. Okay. They don't want to be looted. There should be an ogre somewhere. There you are. Hey, buddy. Get down. Of course it decides to crush Will.
This brute has
Sometimes, so the NPC we are looking for will sometimes be ow. There we go.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
So sometimes the NPC we're looking
Thank
for
you kindly. I did not mean to trouble.
will be fighting that ogre.
Have no fear.
Just
Everything will
save
be
him,
alright.
help him, and then you can start the quest. There he is. Okay.
Someone help me!
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps we ought to intervene? You have my support. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Okay. Can you go away? Oh, well. Will is poisoned. Come on, let me cheer up.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
A friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm? I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall forever remain impassable. Pray, will you lend me your aid?
Sure.
Oh, thank you! I am in your care, sir.
We are to escort our
Let's set
charge to
this
the
as
Senate.
priority.
Shall we be an hour away? Pray, allow me to show you the way. We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
So, do not lose track of him, because if you lose track of him and he just for whatever disappears on you, it's gonna be impossible to find him, or damn near impossible to find him, and you're not gonna get your goodies from him. So as you can see, there's also a Drake and a Cyclops fighting. So what I want you to also do is once we here we are. Hey, I need you to
Gladly be
and
obeyed,
one.
Arisen.
There's another one. And
Allow
two.
me.
And one more. Hey, 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 hey. Stay.
Of course.
Boom. So there's going to be treasure, but there's also going to be those leeches in there too. So if you want to run past the Drake, be my guest. If you want to fight the Drake,
It is
be my
hard to
guest.
find my footing in this darkness.
Lantern on. Ow.
You'll not live to regret this.
Well fought, Arisen.
Resurrect so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, I shall
Yes.
gladly smash every last one.
Okay, we good? Oh, hi.
Such fiends quail before holy light.
Hey, dude. Where did you go? Ah, crap. Did he vanish? There he is. Okay.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here.
Don't
We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Don't worry about the ladder for right now. Hello.
Was most effective.
You break that for later. Okay, this is all he wanted to do.
'Twasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last.
Yes.
All that remains is to ring the bell. I
Only pray that it works. Ring it.
That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. But I fear times have been rather tough on me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground, though I confess I know not what. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray 'tis to your liking, sir.
Yay! Also, boom, if you don't have Nation's Death Knell, now you do. You should
There's a
already
shorter
have a
path we might
copy
take.
if you've been following
me-
along.
To show you.
Hey, a fairy stone. Infernal Edge, and that's about it. Okay. I believe
Would you
I
mind coming
passed
over
a
here?
treasure chest. Yeah, coming. No, Raz. That's not what we're doing. Raz, get back here. Thank you. Okay. So now you can ignore him. He's just gonna go do his own thing. We got the book that was in there. And now we can continue going up. Now why would we do that? Well, because now we're up here.
Visibility is poor here. Be wary of enemies lying in ambush. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, well. Well.
Seems we have been breaking our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Alright, get down.
I cannot let myself be overcome.
You're fine, Athena. Alright, Raz. Take it. Take it. Just turn
This
this off
ladder
for
can
now.
take us to new heights.
Alright, well,
Ah,
Raz
Is
doesn't
your
want
pack
it.
slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Yes, I know. I will transfer stuff in a minute. But, now we can go to this cave. Turn the lantern back on. Oh yeah, we're probably going to... Hey!
It seems
Bandits.
like there still will.
We have no means of exploiting our enemies'
Ow.
weakness.
I don't care about their weakness. Okay. Now you can make camp if you want to. I'm not going to. We'll do a little bit of exploring in the cave because I really don't feel like coming back in here just to explore the few rooms that are in here.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
There is some seekers tokens in some of these pits. I don't remember
Let us
which
leave them
ones
be.
have
An obstacle blocks our way.
seekers tokens.
Perhaps we might remove it by force. If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
We're fine. We don't need anything to Spoder. There we go. Moving on.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it. How far it may be from our goal.
Ah, yes. That's
Oh, did we get the other one too? Nice.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
No need to be a... No need to be a downer. Okay, so... I did say we're going to level up Trickster next, and we are. Once we finish off, with Warfarer, which is the direction of out? That is the direction of out. Okay. So we're gonna go grab what's in here. I would also recommend leveling up your archer, but not specifically for this part. I want you to level up your archer for an upcoming
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well
thing
spotted.
way
Shall
later.
we see what we can find?
So if you haven't leveled up your archer at all, I would recommend doing that. Most people, or at least you shouldn't, unless you're on New Game Plus, you shouldn't have Trickster right now. Shouldn't. Alright.
'Tis an item of exceptional rarity. I cannot wait to tell my own master of its existence.
Ow, guys, help. Oy vey. Don't worry, I'll clear my inventory after I grab everything, because they're deciding not to help. Okay, let's clear my inventory. Okay. Did I even... No, I thought I grabbed that. I pressed circle. No! There we go. Back up. Ore.
As a matter
Ore
of
is
fact-
always good.
Loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Get back here. Oy vey.
Feast your eyes on this!
Alright, I need you to... There we go. Thank you, Raz. For, using yourself to grab it. Miasmite. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to like.
Our fortunes are looking up.
There we
All
go.
the more we are under attack.
Oy vey. Alright, are you gonna be one too? Yep. Ooh, you were two of them. Ugh. Get over here. There you are. Okay, there we go. Now we should be coming up on...
On my way!
Yeah.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you.
Oh,
Have no fear.
that's right.
Everything will be
There's
all
a
right.
golem here.
'Twas a great organization, but it only made me eager to fight for friends. Covered his nature right from manner of every time.
Oh, crap. No. Damn it. We broke the shiny one. Now he's gonna be pissed. Yeah. Okay. Get the one on the arm. Whee! Okay.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to succeed.
Woo! Okay. So, the trick with the golems is there's one shiny one. And what I mean by that is it is glowing
look.
brighter than the rest of them. What you want to do is not attack that one until the very end. So, otherwise, you're going to deal with a very angry golem, and he's probably going to one-shot you. That looks
Tis
interesting.
about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Yes. I think it's about time we pressed on. I don't remember if we've fought a golem yet on this playthrough, but if we have and I didn't explain that, I apologize. If we have and I repeated myself, oh well, better to be safe than sorry. Okay. Alright, I don't remember if I said this before, but make sure you have a pen and paper with you, or a notepad on either a phone, computer, tablet, whatever. Something to mark how many, oops. Let me place one of these down. Use.
'Tis done, Master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
And it is the
Another
Sphinx.
dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead.
Yes.
I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. I trust I have your attention?
You do.
If so, take your place and we shall begin.
Okay, so reason why I say make sure you have a pen and paper or something to write something down, because I want you to write down how many riddles you do correctly. I mean it. Not ones you've done, ones you have solved correctly. And when the Sphinx goes away and you find the Sphinx again, that counts as a riddle, and that'll be another check mark. I'm telling you this right now because it's going to be very, 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 very important later. Now, let's go. You're more than willing. You can attack her if you want.
Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror. The sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder?
Alright, so, riddle of the eyes.
Eyes are our allies. Yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
Okay, so you can actually pick and choose which riddles you do.
I have been waiting for you.
So you can do them in any order you want. I just go down the list. So, come in here. Now. Here's where you're probably going to make your first mistake.
That's my magic strong to an immense degree.
You're going to venture through here, get to the very end, and be like, okay, I got the most valuable thing in here. When the most valuable thing is right up here.
Whatever powers this vessel
Ceiling
holds
file.
are clearly far from common. But it does seem intended to carry something.
It could prove quite useful.
Now, you can
ought to
still go through all of
investigate
it. There's going to be
Find out what it can
ogres
do.
in pit traps. There's going to be goblins. And at the very end is a rotten apple, usually.
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door, and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
The file. Now, there's going to be a lot of tension.
So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed.
Very
this is what I
good.
sought. Your eyes see true.
One riddle
No
down.
greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you.
Outstanding.
All right.
Come to test your wits.
Yep. Now, riddle of madness.
Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity.
Okay, so there's multiple ways to do this specific riddle. You can use your pawn, which automatically has the highest affinity. You can go out into the world and grab everyone you have the highest affinity with. You can usually tell that you have a really high affinity with them because they will visit your house. You can grab them. Easiest way to solve the riddle is just grab your pawn. Boop. No. Get back on. Get back on.
Come to test your wits.
Now, funniest part. I'll say it after.
Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Is this your most beloved you bring before me?
Yes. Now, unless they patched using your pawn, I highly doubt they did, but using your pawn is the easiest way to solve this riddle.
Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet only one you bring? I thought you capable of more.
She makes fun of you for not having multiple partners. However, if you bring multiple partners, she basically calls you a whore.
A promise made, a promise kept.
So
And
you
I
can't
shall
win
open
in
for
this
you a
scenario
chest.
at all. And it's funny either way.
Truly?
Truly? Yes, truly.
Come to test your wits.
Come to test your wits. Riddle of wisdom.
Parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent, such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
Okay, so this is why I told you. Thank you, Athena, for coming back. This is why I told you to bring a pawn that has Sphinx mother, Sphinx father, or Sphinx parent with you.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent, such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
And answer. Yeah, so make
And
sure
you
you have it
claim
in
this
the
to be the
moniker,
parent I seek.
not the name. I want to make that very, very clear. If you do the name, you fail the riddle.
Indeed, you are correct.
There you go.
All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon
Yay.
chest at your leisure.
Alright, so if you only have one port crystal on you, I would recommend going and grabbing the one that you placed down. We're going to need it in a minute.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise.
So the reason why I say port crystal is because you give her the most important thing in your inventory and she will duplicate it. However, I only know this to be true for rare items. If you, I don't know if you try to give her something that's like absolutely useless, but I would give her a port crystal.
So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned?
Yes.
Well, well.
Very good. Realistically,
That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't
realistically,
you take a peek in yon chest?
this is the easiest riddle to do because, again, you just give her something and she will duplicate it for you.
Come to test your wits.
But I think it has to be a rare item.
Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Okay. So go ahead and grab the port crystal from that chest if you haven't already. But if you did place one down, good. Now, remember when I bashed it into your heads to remember where you found your first Seeker's token. Now, I want to make this very, very, very clear. It is the first Seeker's token of that playthrough. Not the very first one you've ever done, because you're most likely going to be, you're most likely not going to remember that on consecutive playthroughs. If it is your first playthrough, it is the very first one, and any other playthrough after that, it is the first one you have found in that playthrough. I want to make that very, very clear, if I didn't already.
We've made it then.
Oh.
What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Okay, first order of business is to grab this.
Arisen? I know of at least one location in the vicinity
Boom.
that may be of
Finder's
interest.
token. Let me get rid of that.
Shall I tell you more?
Now get out into a clearing. Okay, items, fairy stone. Use it to get back up there. So, only needed 2 fairy stones. Awesome. Now we solved 1, 2, 3, 4,
apologies,
and we're about to
Master.
solve
My
our
mind
5th
was
riddle.
about-
Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey.
So, before I continue this dialogue, she is going to leave after this riddle is done. Now, you can either wait to find her later, you can actually climb on top of her before she leaves and ride her all the way there, and you can solve her riddles immediately. If you know how to do that and are prepared to do that journey, do it. It's the best way for you. However, if this is your first playthrough, I do not recommend doing that, at least until we have Archer somewhat leveled up. Okay?
Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. Ah, I see I needn't have worried.
There. And you do actually have 7 in-game days to find that. So...
Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest.
Okay.
5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, In truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my new abode. But for now, I bid you farewell, dogged adventurer.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Okay, remember that pose that she just did with her paw up? I want you to burn that into your brain, that pose that she did. Because the next time you find her, if you see her do that at all, then you won't be able to, I'll explain
To charge
later.
ahead,
But
maybe
just
to rush
remember that
headlong into
pose.
danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Wake
Oh,
stone.
'twas but a trick of the light.
A part crystal. Haha! That's because I have all the port crystals. That. Oh, wait. You gave me a part crystal. Oh, you cheeky, cheeky Sphinx. Yeah, so she duplicated the port crystal. However, why do I keep doing that? She gave me a part crystal. So this is a counterfeit version, and if you want to troll people, send this to them when you send someone's pawn back. I sometimes send counterfeit items to my friends because it's hilarious. But give to Athena. Let's do 2. Give to... we'll give 1 to Will. Because why not? Okay. So, with all that being done, I think what next I'm going to do... Let's actually... No, let's go to the world map. I think I'm gonna go back down the mountain and we'll set up... So we'll meet up back here. Maybe. I don't have levitate, so it'll be... Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make my way back down the mountain, and then if I do end up leveling up my Wayfarer the final time along the way, I'll just head back to town, and I probably should just head back to town anyways, and then make my way back over here. Actually, we'll meet up at this campsite. Let me put a marker there. So when I return, we'll be at this campsite, and then we'll just make our way through all the way to checkpoint, because there's a bunch of stuff that we need to do there. So, and then we will make our way into Batal. So there's several ways you can get into Batal, and as you can see, there's this cave right here. There's also the checkpoint inn, and there's also this way. If you are new, I do not recommend taking this path. At least not yet. Or if you do decide to take that path, take it all the way up to here, to the shrine, and placing a port crystal down there, and just leaving. Just leave. Okay? But other than that, if I'm able to make it up to where the trebuchet was, I'll do it. Otherwise, probably not going to. We'll do it in another episode when we're exploring. But either way, my lovelies, I'm going to end this episode here. Like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.